Talks. I'm Ian.
I'm Will.
And we're with Jen Carvajal and Kim Chase from One Education Foundation, or WEF. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What does WEF do, and how is it different from the PTA?
So WEF works with all 4 schools actually. So and in addition, we work with Genesis. So we provide funding for grants that teachers will submit for all of those schools, which is one of the things that makes us unique. And we specifically work in the areas of music and the arts, technology, and professional development for teachers.
Yeah, you talked about funding. How exactly do you guys receive funding for this organization, for WEF?
So we have a couple of signature events. One is Reading Rocks, which I know many of you have done back in Miller Driscoll and Sabre Mill. And then we just had another one of our big events, which is the Harlem Wizards game. They played our teachers and staff. And then we do a 5K in May, the Memorial Day weekend.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Anything else that WEF does that helps the community or our school system?
Yeah, we've helped with the Middlebrook Science Fair, and we've also helped with the career days. One that just Wilton High School just had their inaugural career day here last year. We were part of that planning, and then Middlebrook has one as well. Kim, do you want to share a little bit about some of the things we funded, maybe?
Sure. We've done maker spaces at all 4 of the schools. Mm-hmm. That was very obviously by education level. Here at the high school, it was actually the podcast studio we've donated money to for equipment for that. Trying to think of some of the other things off the top of my head.
Yeah, the robotics lab is
is
being constructed right now here at the high school.
The Miller Driscoll TV station, we funded part of that.
And then the business classroom that's going in here as well. One of the partnerships.
Yeah, I was in the business classroom last year when they started renovation. It has made a lot of changes now. Yeah. It is very cool, to say the least.
Great.
Can teachers ask for funding directly from WEF?
Yeah. You can. We have a grant form that's on our website, and they can go and fill that out, and then the board reviews it. And as long as it's in line with what Jen had said, music and the arts, technology, professional development, then it will likely be approved to move forward. So all the teachers have access to it, so anyone can fill it out.
That's pretty cool. You guys give access to everyone in the school system. Anyone needs help to build something that they have the idea for, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, another recent one we did 2 years ago, we did a partnership. We funded a partnership between Genesis and Amber Farm. So they did the tree tapping program with that, with the students there. So it's just another one of our missions is to provide beyond the classroom sort of experiences. And so that's a good example of that.
Cool.
And for professional development, we did the LLC teachers last year got to go to a conference that we funded to help their professional development. So it's not all about physical items in the school. It's also about the development of our teachers and staff.
Yeah.
How can us students help WEF?
That's a great question. So we are always looking for volunteers at our Harlem Wizards game, at the 5K. Reading Rocks is not as much, that's mostly kind of run by our committee. And then I think even just having a conversation with us about what the needs are at the school when it comes to the specific things that are in our mission.
All pretty awesome stuff. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about WEF?
I guess we're always looking for volunteers as adults too. We're looking for board members, looking for people to support the cause, join our meetings, get involved. So just letting people know that we're always open to new faces and new ideas, especially for fundraisers, because that's obviously a huge part of what we do.
Yeah, and I'd also add that related to trying to get other parent volunteers is that we have several members on our board who have kids that have graduated, so they're just really invested in our school system. It's been a nice way for them to stay connected. And a lot of educators as well that work in other districts who feel and this is myself, I'm an educator, but I'm not in Wilton, and so it allows me to support my own community.
Yeah. How exactly did you guys get into WEF?
I was signed up to help with Read Aloud Day, which doesn't really exist anymore. It's been kind of swallowed up into Reading Rocks. And then I was on the Reading Rocks committee, and one of my big questions from Reading Rocks was, where is all this money going? We were making $30,000, which is incredible.
Wow.
Last year, actually, they just made $50,000, which has been our absolute record-breaking number. And it's an exciting program. It makes so much money, and I was like, where is the money going? Right? What is it being used for? So that's how I became part of it, to be a part of those conversations.
Yeah, and Jen recruited me to help out with an event, and then I ended up leading a separate event, a cornhole tournament, which was unfortunately not an annual event, but so yeah, just kind of word of mouth, friends, colleagues, people who have like ideas about wanting to help our schools.
Yeah, it's interesting hearing about all this stuff because I've experienced all of this throughout my childhood. Like reading rocks, I would always participate, always try and get the most amount of books and try and win that Kindle or the other prizes. But
And dress like a rock star day.
and just all the days, yeah, those were so much fun.
Yeah.
Big part of my childhood. I'm really happy that this is a program that exists in Wilton High School.
Well, thanks for coming, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Thank you.
you.
Thanks for having us.